Hello, hello, beautiful soul, and welcome to my channel. All right, if you haven't done so already, please like, subscribe. And for those that have, thank you. I'm truly forever grateful. Also, I do private readings. Everything is in the description box below if you're interested. This is going to be a timeless reading for the sign of Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, or if you're just drawn to the title. All right, so the type of reading I'm doing today is called, the title is What's Beneath the Surface. So instead of me asking for the energies around you, I am diving deep into that subconscious mind. So something you might not even be aware of, right? All right, so the numbers I've already pre-shuffled, I've connected to your subconscious. The numbers I have for you are 1, 11, and 3. So you already know, 1s are about new beginnings. 11 is the soul path number. Also, it's the number of the justice card, which is about balance. And then 3 is the number of the Empress card, right? Which is your card, you and Libra's card. So that's about new beginnings as well. And 3 is about creativity too. So the message I have for you is, what is blocking you from creating? No, what is blocking you from your creativity? Where's your focus? Get out of your head and get more creative, right? So take that if it resonates, leave it if it don't. I know it's for somebody out there. So where are you getting too much in your head? Maybe it's something you're wanting to do, but you're too much in your head, and you already know creativity comes from the soul, right? So the mind's good for logical things, but when you want to get creative, right? And how perfect I am wearing the orange, right? Which is the color of, well, it's some kind of orange, the color of the sacral, which is right where the creativity lies. All right, so I'm using my crystal deck to get the energy of the subconscious. What is the energy? Oh, they're ready to talk. Hello. The energy of the subconscious, you have selenite, right? Which is what I have right here. Beautiful. It says, clear your path to enlightenment. Who needs it? Healers, believers, the currently cleansing, juice, technology. Where to put it? Wherever you want the slate wiped clean, i.e. your bedside table after a brutal work week, or around your apartment after somebody extra shady visits. When to use it? When you move into a new space or want any lingering bad juju to vamoose. When you pray to gods above. When you've been working with crystals and want to clear away energy they've picked up in the process. Give them a gentle tap with the selenite. Wow. So yeah, that's what it is. So this is what I feel with that. I feel expansive. Like your mind is opening. Your subconscious is like ready to open. If you're not already doing this consciously, it's time to open up. Creativity. There's some kind of creative juices wanting to flow through, but you got to open up to it, right? That heart, right? All right, let's see. And how interesting, because look what's at the bottom there. Oh, you haven't been showing the bottom, but it says portal, infinite mind, awakening consciousness. So this right here is the priestess, right? Not taking that. This is the priestess of the light, and I'm getting the subconscious message from here. For Taurus, please and thank you. Subconscious for Taurus, please and thank you. Oh, okay. You have duality. Many meanings, misunderstanding. Card 36 breaks down to a 9. 9 is the number of the hermit, right? A little introspection. But also 9 is about endings, right? Wow, as I said that, I'm drawn to the skull. So maybe there's something in your life that needs to end. And that could be many things. It could be a relationship. It could be a job you're not happy with. It could be a friend. It could be a mindset. It could be a habit, put in your situation. All right. The disciple priestess Magdalena sits at the entrance to a cave, a place of retreat. The skull on her lap indicates her spiritual side, whereas the open book represents her scholarly and educated side. Her red dress and white sash beneath her are symbols of the divine feminine and divine masculine combined. Your life is also full of dualities. You are at the same time masculine and feminine, physical and ethereal, fully human and fully divine. This card encourages you to explore all these true yet diverse aspects of yourself. It may feel strange to dive into new spiritual practices. If you've always been physically oriented, an active masculine approach to life may feel unnatural if you've traditionally been in a more reflective and feminine mode. But these deeper layers of yourself now long to be expressed. In opening up to these experiences, you will tap important, previously unknown strengths and talents and widen the scope of your spiritual, your personal, and even your professional life. Finally, there is a message of warning in this card regarding distorted perceptions. Magdalena, or Mary Magdalene, has been historically misunderstood, called a prostitute when she was actually an educated landowner. Been cautious of the ways you may be misunderstood, and be courageous in your intention to live your own life and stand in your truth. Also, be aware of any misunderstandings you carry about yourself. Any limiting or judgmental notions must be set aside. A clear understanding of your truth requires you to embrace your divine nature, the most gracious and powerful part of your many-faceted, sparkling identity. Wow, I just got the chills on that. That's deep. So yeah, it's time. It's time to dive in, right? And that's about you knowing, right? There is duality. So this is what I'm feeling with this. Some of y'all are on the spiritual path, right? So you're already tapping into that side. So now you need to take that and need to ground it too, but also, right, stand in your truth, but also by letting others stand in theirs. They don't have to put their truth on you. Let their truth be their truth. Everybody's truth is a truth, right? It's literally just different perceptions. We all have our own truth, what we resonate, and some of us can resonate with others, right? That's why I always say when I give a message out, if it resonates, take it. Leave it if it doesn't. It wasn't for you, right? Not everything is going to be for you, but there'll be some, just like in these readings, the whole reading might not resonate, but there might be a word, there might be a sentence, there might be a picture, or something a symbol in that picture that will resonate, right? So just be mindful of that, because there is duality. It is happening regardless. And some of y'all are so much in the physical, you need to tap into your spiritual. Just make sure there's a balance of the both. So that's what your subconscious is saying. It's time, right? A lot of y'all with being Taurus too, a lot of y'all are focused on the 3D, the comfort, because you want the luxuries, right? Taurus is ruled by Venus, which is about our luxuries. But it's also about love too, right? And what is love? Love is the divine. We come from love and light. All other emotions are man-made. Love and light is all there is. Everything else is an illusion. So this right here is the wisdom of the hidden realms. I want to get the challenge your subconscious is having at this time. For Taurus, please and thank you. Wow. You have the Swan Queen with transformation, intuition, and patience. Card 13, that's the number of the death card, Scorpio energy in the tarot, which is about what? Releasing all that no longer serves you, right? Endings for new beginnings. Beautiful. Where are we at? Okay. So that's about you, right? Making sure your challenge is trusting your own intuition, right? But also letting things end in your life that no longer need to be there. That goes back to the selenite, right? So it's hard when you get comfortable with stuff just to let it go. And the people, they've been in your life 20 years, but they've already, if they're not meant to be, not everybody's meant to be in your life forever. So if the lesson's already been learned, it's time to let them go. And not in a bad way. Send them with love and light, right? All right, it says, when the Swan Queen appears to challenge you, it's time to stop doubting your inner voice. Don't let your analytical mind prevent you from seeing the miracles that Spirit places in front of you. Another message the Swan Queen shows you in the mirror of your life is your fear of change. Why fear what's inevitable? Everything in life changes and transforms from one moment to the next. Holding on to the past only distorts and mangles the natural order of things. If you can, in spite of your fear, be gentle with yourself and allow for change, only beauty will come of it. Most important, a shift in perspective is what's called for now. Yes, indeed. Remember I just said about, right? It's all about perspective. It's all about perception. We have different perspectives, but also this, the whole time I'm reading this is what I got, which is perfect. The North Node just went into Taurus, right? Or it's in February, it's going to be in there for sure, but we're switching out of, it has been in Gemini, so it's the Gemini Sagittarius axis. Now it's in Taurus, which is the Taurus Scorpio. Your opposite is Scorpio, right? So your opposite is transformation. So you are Taurus. You are used to the comfort. You like things to stay the same because you're comfortable with that. You're an earth sign. Now, on the opposite end is Scorpio. Scorpio likes to dive deep. It's transformation. He knows that change is inevitable. It's going to happen. We came here to evolve. So what is it in your life that you're holding on to? I told you there's something. Didn't I say there was something you're holding on to? Okay. So we're going to use my Tarot of Dreams because, right, the subconscious is about dreams, right? Stuff we don't see. So I'm going to get your actions and advice. For Taurus, please and thank you. Well, yeah, okay. Ooh, yes. Okay, so your action and advice is to take action. There's a Knight of Swords, right? Takes action, drastic, but also swords. Swords are thoughts, but truth. And need to come out that head, right? See, the Eight of Swords is about being stuck. Swords are thoughts, though. Remember I said, time, wasn't that in the beginning? I believe it was. Get out of your head and get more creative. Yes. So get out of your thoughts, right? And needing to balance. Wow. Justice card. Didn't I say balance, right? Duality. So you need a balance. It's okay to be in your head too, but you got to be in your heart. There's got to be a balance of the both. And also, look what's at the bottom. The devil, right? This is about restrictions and addictions and mindsets and just whatever is keeping you stuck. See, it's an illusion. He is not trapped in that cage. The cage is open, but yet he feels stuck, right? This is kind of like the major arcana version of the Eight of Swords, feeling stuck when it's an illusion. It's your mind, right? So if you get out of that monkey mind, right, then all step into your heart and then balance the two. It's okay, right? Time to see with that third. See how he has no eyes in this justice? Because he's seeing with the third eye, which is the truth, right? Seeing beyond the veil. Seeing through illusions. And I say, yeah, back to that, illusions. All right, so yeah, basically just get out the head, you know? What your subconscious is trying to tell you. So that you can get creative. Creativity comes from the heart. That's what I'm hearing loud and clear with that. Okay, so I definitely would love for y'all to leave a comment and let me know what you think about this style of reading. We're going to close it out with the Guardian Angel. Okay, here's Flu. Ooh, yes, inspiration. Oh my goodness. A wave of inspiration and a stream of beautiful ideas are about to enter your aura. It is important that you trust your intuition at this time. Pay attention to unusual thoughts that come in your mind and do not discount your imagination. Many wonderful ideas which have served humanity were initially scoffed at or ridiculed. We, your guardian angels, will help you discover ways to apply your ideas and manifest new realities for your life. Didn't I tell you I felt like there's some type of inspiration or something trying to come in? Well, it is. Yeah, bottom of the deck, you have believe. Be open to all possibilities and opportunities. Let go of preconceived ideas. There is nothing to fear. You are constantly surrounded by love. Start to believe in yourself and trust your instincts. Wondrous possibilities and opportunities abound, provided you are flexible, right? Balance. And retain an open heart and mind. Back to that. Balance of both, right? You can't have one closed off. Believe all is possible. Yes, all is possible, right? Beautiful. All right, Taurus, that's what I have for you. I hope this helped uplift, heal, inspire. If you haven't done so already, please like, subscribe, share, leave a comment if it resonated. Also, I do private readings. Everything is in the description box below. Till next time, I'm sending love and light as always. Take care.